Here we are. This is beautiful Newport Beach, California. I never even knew about it until I ended up here. We have actually been living in LA since our business trip that never ended. And that was in August of 2020. I was like, I love this place, I'll never leave.
I met Liz the end of July of 2020. I had a warehouse in Miami. I was selling gloves, and she definitely has done well in her life selling other things, you know, online. So we teamed up and we hit it off. We sold out of everything in Miami, and then we had to go to LA to find more gloves. We had 24 hours to close a deal. It was $500,000 worth of gloves. All we had was $100,000. We put a deposit down, and it was a hard deposit, meaning we would lose $100,000 if we didn't finish the transaction by the next day, but it was the only way that we could get gloves. And so the stress of having to find $400,000 within one day so that we wouldn't lose our $100,000 investment, and that was real. That was, you know, that's real. And that's it, we're off to the races here in LA.
First day in our new house, first morning. Let's do this. My notebooks, my laptop, 6 phones, 9 AirPods. All you need is close deals. Problem resolution is the most important thing in life and in business. Screaming at people and talking shit does not make me want to help solve your problem at all. So, for instance, test kits, right? Companies, they give you an SOP, which is called stands for Standard Operating Procedure. We pay, we wire the money, and within the next day or 2 days or whatever it is, you pick up the goods. We are at the mercy of these companies who have us by the balls. And if they decide that they're not going to give it to you, guess what? Nothing you can do. Talk more shit, and that just gets you a first-class ticket to the back of the plane. It's not a job. It's like an abusive relationship, PP. You know, you have like the honeymoon phase, you hit a big deal, you're like, fuck yeah! You got a bunch of money, everything's great, whatever. And then just kind of get back to normal shit, like a couple of small deals, you're making money, you're coasting. And then all of a sudden you get fucking robbed! Oh shit! So here's what example. Last week, Friday, Monday this week, holy shit. Orders, wires. Millions of dollars coming into the account, which always feels good. You're just killing it. And then all of a sudden, wake up in the morning, or still up, 4 in the morning, and I get a call from my guy Sammy, who's like the baddest in the business. He's the shit. And he is almost in tears because the government, here to save us all, they thought it'd be a good idea to go to show up at iHealth, this huge company that sells test kits, and just buy them all for a $1.2 billion. So people like Sammy, who paid $25 million down for their kits, they got a nice refund and a big fuck you from the government, Uncle Sam. And all the rest of us too, who prepaid with us, our own, and especially our clients' money, who all day threatened to kill us, murder us, stalk us, and then actually did stalk us. Yeah. Here we are. Home. Well, one of the homes, but our home base home. Nobody who sells PPE wears masks. No, seriously, nobody does. It's funny. If you're touching COVID supplies that touch people with COVID, you're gonna get COVID. And your whole warehouse in COVID about every 6 months. So just it's a cycle. Personally had COVID 4 times. I've collected all 4 types. Rhydon, Octarion, Pokemon, Pikachu, and of course, Omicron. I love it.
So I'm gonna just get those.
All right.
No, this one no.
So we also have in our warehouse Amazon goods and returns because it happened to be that I did Amazon for 12 years before this. That's all I did. Still a lot of gloves on Amazon too. But when we got this 30,000 foot warehouse, we only had like a couple of rows filled, so we didn't need all the space. And then we made friends with neighbors, and now this is the disastrous smash. Like 2 million of them, of the wipes. They were free, so unless you're paying me to take the ship, which I'm willing to take offers on that anytime, you can't beat the price.
I offer this.
You offered, yeah? No, that's not what.
For free, I take it.
We got gloves over here. Gloves. We got touch flex. We got white gloves. We got halyards. We got Microflex. We got Kimberly Clark OGs, just in case you want some of the stuff that people say doesn't exist anymore. It has somehow still survived. We got vinyls. We got more tubs of wipes. What are these? Kids masks? Yep, kids masks. We have everything. Everything and anything. So what our customers will do, or our sellers a lot of times will do, is if they have gloves that they're just having trouble getting rid of, and or they don't want to deal with it anymore, or a million different reasons, just to sell them faster. The fastest way to sell your gloves is to just drop them off in the front of our warehouse at the dock. You can just leave a note. Hey Liz, these ones I want to sell for $7. These ones I want to sell for $6. Let me know. Let me sell them. Love, Joe, or whatever your name is. And then people come in here and they disappear and money appears in their account, and it is just like magic. If you have gloves you have trouble selling, you can just dump them off, like a, unwanted, I don't know, old bicycle, Goodwill, something like that. Except for you'll get paid. And the next time you bring in product, let us know first so we can market it and get you a profit. Crazy. You name it, we got it. And then obviously, this is just our stuff that we own, which no one ever believes because I pretend to own stuff. So I usually have to tell a broker to sell my stuff for me. Yeah. But then, of course, whatever we don't have, somebody else that we are distributors for has it for sure. And definitely, your chances that we have it is either we have it or it doesn't exist. So we'll have to pay for it. Let me know.